I'm back. How have you been? You know what? I should have gone live last night because I didn't end up going to the airport this morning. It was a long story. It's one of my admins. He was meant to one of my admins, so like way back. We go way back. He watches me every single day. He was one of my admins, I think, on the other app. And I had this more face in the past where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go and hunt down my admins. Hi, Mr. Banana, how are you today? Hey, Prasad, thank you for the likes. And then he's like transiting through Heathrow. And so I was like, but he's normally based in the US, and he was one of the people. It's me not too funny. Me not too funny, but he's probably traveling at the moment. So he's based in the US. He was one of the people who was like, you really inspired me to travel, and he's like really grateful for that. Like he started traveling from seeing my videos and stuff. Um, and so like him transiting, he said I'm transiting through Heathrow, whatever. And I'm like, oh, if he's gonna be there, like what? Like I'm gonna say hi, you know, because he's been watching me every single day for a very long time. How many years? Anyway, um, 2 likes. Thank you so much, Mr. Banana, for the like. Hi, Tim. Tim's channel. How are you today? And then anyway, it turns out that his flight was delayed. So like it was we were planning like, oh, you know what, let's check out, like have coffee or breakfast or something before you go to your next flight. But then his other like first flight was delayed and it's only connecting, he's only staying in Heathrow for a connecting flight. So we didn't end up doing it. Um but it would have been so nice. Did you change your naughty ways? How? What naughty ways? What did I do? Oh, looking always cute with pretty eye bags. Oh, I'm so annoyed with my eye bags, Prasad. But it's fine. Like I mean, everyone has eye bags. Like I think we should get used to it. I think you know what? With all the filters that are out there, I think that there should be some people like me. I'm one of the people who will still show you the eye bags, and I think that it's good for us to see people who still have eye bags so that when we see ourselves in the mirror and see that we have eye bags, we don't feel like, oh, that's not normal. Oh my gosh, I'm so disgusting. Like, why do I have eye bags? Everyone else on social media don't have them. You know what I mean? I think it's good. You are naughty, not naughty girl. What are you on about? I am good, thank you. And how about you? I'm good, Tim. So I had a busy day. Like, oh my gosh, like, like it's a good thing that I didn't end up going to the airport early in the morning because I tried to sleep early, but I didn't really sleep early. And then after that, there's electrician came, to check the whole house, and then that was like between 9 or 10ish, like between that time until like around 11ish, and then what did I do after that? Oh, I did my laundry. I did my laundry, hang my laundry. And then I went to visit my old workplace. They were doing a long table today. Hi, Cooper. How are you today? So then I haven't seen them in a long time. So I wanted to come and say hi because they said, oh, we're going to do a long table on this day. And I'm like, okay. They actually asked me if I want to do bank today. And I'm like, it doesn't, like, I cannot because I have the electrician coming. And so I'm like, I've just come to visit, to say hi to everyone, to say Merry Christmas, because obviously I worked with them for 8 years. So obviously I'm going to feel like they're part of my family. So I wanted to see them and say hi and like Merry Christmas. And then I also had to get a letter. My old neighbor said that there's a couple of letters that might be very, very important that they left under, like in their garden, under their grill, so that I can just come in and take it. But it's okay. Naughty bad things. I'll spray you with water. What are you on about? Who, me? What? You know what? Where are you, Mr. Banana? I was cooking banana the other day. Did you see that? I was making plantains. And right when I have so much bananas, you're not there. I'm going bananas and you're not there. Hi, Daniel Polsuto. How are you today? Hi, Jeet Bahayadra. And then what else? Yeah, so it's close to that old workplace. My old house was close to my old workplace, so I went there. It's like perfect timing, just do all of it all together. And then I went to buy some stuff from the Turkish store. I bought some more plantains. I bought some more spring roll wraps. I bought some peanuts. Hi, then expected John. How are you today? They're so expensive now. And then, got home. But, you know what? I feel tired now. And I'm working like tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. And now I feel like I just want my weekend free. You know what I want? I want to just not have anything to do, not have anywhere to go. My daughter is back at her dad's. Hi, Jenner Candy. Hi, 9WWE Shorts. Welcome back. Okay, let me read your comments. Hi, Callum. You're here. Everyone, smash that like button to get to 50 likes. Oh, thank you, Callum, for promoting my channel and for telling everybody to like my video. I mean, to like my live stream. Madam, I think you are free now. Yeah, I am free. Why? Oh, you want to hypnotize me? I don't want to get hypnotized. Yeah, I'm actually not very busy at the moment. I think I'm not only human or banana who's not excited for Christmas. What? Hi, teens. Haven't seen you on the lives much. I have not gone on live from. Wait, what day did I? I don't even remember. When did I last go live? Was it Sunday? Since Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't go live Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, it hasn't been that long. It's only 2 days. How are you the unexpected John? Please, madam, only 15-second meditation session. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Hi, John and Candy. Hi, Prince of Pride. My name is it. You're in Romania, Daniel. Nice to meet you. How's everything in Romania? You need braces. Hi, Prince of Pride. I probably do, but I don't really mind my teeth. Like there are people, only some people like you. Some people don't really mind it. They don't really care about other people's teeth. Hi, guy. To be honest with you, now that I think about it, I don't really go around looking at other people's teeth and thinking like, you know what, you need braces. You need braces. You know what, you need braces. I don't do that. But maybe, all of us are different. Maybe that's one of your thing, Prince of Pride. But yeah, I don't really care about it either, for myself. Like, I don't care. Like, maybe when I was growing up, maybe it was considered, but we were not that rich. Like, I was poor, I was poor in a poor country. I grew up in the Philippines. We didn't really have that much money. So it was like our priority was food, like braces, food or education. We went with food and education. Yeah. So like we'd rather be educated and have something to eat than have braces, So that was my life. And actually I was proud of that. And like now I always have this opportunity. Oh, so sorry. No, you don't have to be sorry. Like I always have this opportunity, when people like you make fun of it, make fun of my teeth. I always have this opportunity to go back to my roots and like this is something that I have accepted about myself. I don't find it. Hi, Bruno. I don't find it a bad thing. This is my teeth. This is my natural teeth. I don't feel the need to change it. You don't like it, you don't have to, because you're not me. It's fine. Like I like my teeth. Telepathy, sixth sense. Really, Bruno. So how do you use your power? Um, but yeah, I guess it's like a point of conversation. Whenever somebody points it out, it's like, I will take you back to my roots. This is how I grew up, and I am proud of it. I am very, very proud of it. Like, um, I guess that's part of self acceptance, isn't it? Once you start feeling like, you know what, this is what I went through in my life, and you know what, I am proud of that. Like once you get to that point, it's like there's no stopping you. Nobody can ever make you feel bad about yourself, because you're so proud of your humble beginning. Like, I had really humble beginnings, and I appreciate that. I learned a lot from that. Um, I always come when I get notified. Sometimes YouTube lags and I can't get notified. Oh, maybe that's why the notification doesn't come. Love you too much. Hi, Mr. Bean. Amazing. I can see your soul. Really? What do you see with the soul? I like, subscribe, support. Thank you so much, Guy, for liking, subscribing, and supporting. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. See, a lot of people don't really get bothered. Only some people do. But I don't really have to please every single person in the whole wide world. Che, sige. Sha, sige. Is that what you mean, Guy? Madam, you understand wrong. I got hypnotized. You only do meditation session. What do I do to meditate? What do you? But why would I meditate now? Like this is my chance to talk to the people on my live stream. Like I could meditate when I'm not with you. Hello, Tin, kamusta ka pa? I'm okay. My name is in Romania. Yeah, double tap on Tin's nose. Yes, double tap on my nose. Hello, hello, please. My name is Danot. Nice to meet you, Danot Pupi. What does that mean? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Shopping is done. Christmas wrapping is done. Christmas food shop is arriving tomorrow. Ooh, you are on a roll. You're all set and ready. Then expected job. You know what? I haven't really figured out what I want to make. Because I'm gonna have two Christmas every time. It's every weekend is like two. This weekend I have nothing. But next weekend, I mean, next week is Christmas, right? We have Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day. I have different people coming for Christmas Eve, different people coming for Christmas Day. And I'm thinking about like, what shall I make in both of those days? I have no idea. I haven't thought about it. I always come and like most of the time, I see what other people are bringing. You know, like what are other people bringing? What is missing? That's what I normally do. You know, like because I think there should be like a meat dish, a vegetable dish, you know, and like a fish dish, dessert. So like if you know whoever wanna bring, like I look at what they're bringing, you know, or a pasta dish, or like you know a pasta or like carbohydrate dish, whatever, you know, like if they're already bringing like this one is bringing fish, meat, whatever, then I should make vegetable. You know, I always just adjust to whatever is there. Hi, John and Candy, because for me that's what makes sense. Yo, K-Pots, welcome back. Hi, Chris Kelly. Can I ask you ever wear stockings over Christmas? Stockings? Probably. Probably. Hi, beautiful friend. How are you doing? Hi, Casey Jesses. Welcome back. How are you today? I'm good. How are you today? Hello, beautiful. Hi, Mr. Bean. How are you today? And your feelings and strong intuition. You see my soul, my feelings, and strong intuition. I always thought that I have really good instincts. Most of the time. I could be wrong sometimes. But most of the time, like, I have this like really strong, like I feel like I have really good instincts. I love you so much. Thank you for the love, Daniel Paul Suto. Yo, show us your goodies. Oh yes, I will. M Bison. But it's not naughty goodies. Oh, is that why you're telling me I'm naughty, Mr. Banana? I meant like the goodies that I got from the Christmas party. I showed a photo. I showed a photo in the front page. I didn't even think that it was gonna sound naughty. Oh my goodness. Is that why there's like a lot more people coming into the live stream? Did I accidentally do a clickbait without meaning to? I swear I did not mean to make it sound that way. I'll show you my goodies. Wait, bloody hell, wait. Okay, I see Mr. Banana got that dog in him. He does, doesn't he? Where is he? He's left. He's probably somewhere else. I'll bring the sausage. And and they think I'm the naughty one, K-pop. See, K-pop is the actual naughty one. It's not me. It wasn't me. Oh, another Shaggy song. It wasn't me. Madam, please answer me one question. Are you hypnotized? I think so, but I don't remember it that much. Jeet. Hello, good night. Good night, Muhammad. Muhammad. You have such a cute smile. Thank you so much, Chris Kelly, for making me feel better about myself. Yo, show us your goodies. I love you so much. Thank you for the love, Daniel Paulsuto. Can I ask your advice about what, Chris Kelly? Go for it. I will show you the goodies, I swear. How are you, Mr. Bison? Are you ready? I'm Bison. I'm doing good and soon going to do some walking and some push-ups. Nice. I need to work out as well. Mr. Banana. Oh, I got ham hock dinner on Christmas Eve and a sticky toffee cottage dessert. Christmas Day is obviously turkey with all the trimmings and Christmas pudding. Boxing Day is duck hoisin. You are sorted! The unexpected John. Well done. You're so much more organized than I am. I have no idea. I have no inspiration. Yes, I should start the conversation though. on the groups. Like, let's start the conversation. So at least I will have an idea what, and I'm gonna ask my daughter what she wants to make. Everyone's spidey senses went off. And for main sweet and sour king prawns. You weren't done? Sexy, very. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Daniel Posuto. Egg fried rice. And more. You have different like cuisine per day. Guys in the chat, please keep your pants on. The goodies, not these goodies, like these goodies. Where are you from, Muhammad? I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. I love you so much. Thank you for the love, Daniel Posuto. Please only do 15-second meditation. Focus in front of for 50. You just want me to do this for 15 seconds. Don't you think the people are gonna get bored and leave me? Jeez. Let's show them the goodies. So we did this. So basically, you know what we did for the Christmas party? Okay, for the Christmas party, we did like small gifts. Okay, so like in a bag, you throw it in the middle. Like we all sat around in a circle. We throw the bag. They've seen it on social media and they wanted to copy it. So they throw the bag in the middle, like not the bag. I mean the goodies in the middle. It's all the same thing, just maybe different colors. And then we kind of rush to grab whichever one, like what color we want, because it's gonna be the same thing, but it's like different colors. So that's what we did. Okay, so this is what I got from that. Okay, so there was 18 of us, so I got 17 gifts. Okay, so number one, socks. So basically, in my line of work, socks are very important because you could get spilled with blood. Actually, not so much in the new workplace, in the old workplace, because we do a lot of obstetrics. So like in obstetric surgery, you can get splashed with blood, even general surgery actually. Get splashed with blood or like amniotic fluid, when the baby, when you're doing cesarean sections. So your socks get really disgusting and you don't really want to go around, going commando, not that kind of commando. Although sometimes some people do have to do that kind of commando in case like the splash is all over here. Anyway, so anyway, this is like, a common thing that they would give at work, socks. Like, because we can keep it in our locker, and if we ever are in that situation where we have so much fluid on us from the surgeries that we're doing, then we can have an extra pair of socks, so we don't have to go commando. There you go. Let me read your comments. Why do they have smiley faces? UK is the most miserable nation. Hi, Deep Mahara. It's not. Hi, Wawang Kasep. I like the UK. Hi, Present Bowery. Okay. What do you mean? But you know what? One of the things that I like about here is the diversity. There's a lot of people from a lot of different places. Please, madam, only for 15 seconds. What? Just close my eyes for 15 seconds? Jeet. Okay, fine. Shall we let him have what he wants? What? Just close my eyes for 15 seconds. Okay. But you're not even gonna be able to guide me. You're not gonna be able to tell me, close your eyes. No. Isn't it? You're meant to be saying that. You're meant to be like, go to the deep, think about this. Listen to your breathing. Or isn't it? You're meant to say something like that. I miss those stupid plastic corner shop. But you miss the UK K-pop. You miss the UK. You are the best wife. I am nobody's wife. Your smile very cute, pretty. Thank you so much, Wawa Kasep. Hi, Deep Mahara. Your lips very sweetie. Thank you so much, Wawa Kasep. We have a Moldovan in chat. Ooh, how do you know? Your eyes very beautiful and pretty. Thank you so much, Rawa Kasep. Sorry for that was a mouthful. I apologize. No, 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 it's fine. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. Not makeup, why? This is not my makeup day today. Hi, presents. Okay. No, not close your eyes. Only focus in front of your camera. Like focus in front of the camera for 15 seconds. There you go. No, don't. Why? What's wrong? What is he doing? Do not close your eyes. Only focus on your front. I already done that. Hi, World War. Okay. Hi, Restu Anugrah. Okay, I think I'm there. I am. Oh, I'm not. I'm not going to read that, World War. Do not close your eyes. He's a scammer that's probably trying to gain your facial. Oh, is it? Oh no. Is that a thing? Why do you say that it's miserable, K-Pot? Have you been there? That was your screen dump for your YouTube video. What? What do you mean? Thank you, everybody. Sentiment. I love you so much. Thank you for the love, Daniel Palsut. Okay, so there you go. One sock. Next. Do you know what this is? I have no idea what this is. What is this? Is it like a massaging thing? Is it a head massager? What is it? Or is it for making matcha tea? What is this? I think it's a head massager because look, the tips have like you know the tips of the comb, like tips that you would see in a comb. Ooh, actually it feels nice. I hope that I'm doing the right thing. Imagine if it's meant for something else. Imagine if it's a whisk. He's not a scammer. I'm joking. But to be honest. Wow, so rude. Don't say that, K-Pot. There's a lot of scammers from a lot of different parts of the world. Looks like a whisk. Can you shout out? No. Thank you, madam, for your support. You're welcome, Jeets. I was ranked. What does that mean? You have faced any alpha lady. Hi, Gautam. How are you today? Of course. There's a lot of alpha ladies out there. Thank you. Oh, but I love it. You know, I love when I see an alpha lady. I don't know why. I feel like it's inspiring. You know, I feel like it's very inspiring. I like it. I like empowering women. I absolutely, you know, I've seen these women from Middle East. I don't particularly remember where they're from, but they did a dance in America's Got Talent, um, and what's the name of that? I forgot her name. You know this girl from Modern Family, the hot one. Um, she pressed the golden buzzer for them. Like, and they're like, you know, one of their inspiration or like motivation for doing it, the America's Got Talent, is like they don't get much support as female dancers, you know, in their country. Um, and it's so I don't know. I felt like that was really empowering. Like it was like really inspiring to me to see, you know, a woman kind of empowering other women who are trying, you know, trying their best to be seen, and to show what they can do, you know, but they are held back by culture or like, or like it's not yet accepted, you know. Um, Hi, Chris. Sofia Vergara. Yes, that's it. Sofia Vergara. She did. Are you 100 years old? No, I'm 40. Hi, Banton. So, what are you on about World War? Who is the scammer? Don't worry, Gautam. I love you, baby. I love you so much. No, you're right. It's a hair massager. Oh, good. Yeah, those are great. Have you tried them? Put it on your head. It's good. So, you've done it as well? Joking. What's joking? I think they're only joking. So it there is. I'm sorry about that, Gautam. I don't think they mean any harm with you. You know, I know that you're from a lot of you are from India, and they're not trying to harm you or anything. And I know that it could be um annoying, but we see it in the news here. That's a problem. You know, we see a lot in the news about a whole building, you know, and we get scammed a lot. You know, there's a lot of people here who get scammed a lot um by people from there, you know, and then you see a lot of the YouTube videos as well, you know, showing that. So I know that I am Indian. Oh, he is Indian as well. So there you go. So that's why I guess that's why he said that, because you know how you can make fun of your own. You know what I mean? Like I'm part of it. Like I can make fun of my own, something like that. But you can. Okay, fine. I understand now. Hi, Bantan. So that's why he's saying that, because he is Indian. Hi, DHD. Women are only good at one thing. What is wrong with you, World War? What is wrong with you? Sorry, Indians. Any Shanghai. For what? No. Oh, from the leftovers. Oh, you're talking about the food. Okay, I show you the food. Ah, I like from the 11 containers that I brought home. So basically, I had it for breakfast and lunch. I bring it to work. Like so, Monday and Tuesday, I brought one for breakfast for Monday, one for lunch, and then dinner, and then I have one for dinner. So and then Tuesday I had one for breakfast, one for lunch, one for dinner. And now I only have 4 containers left. So this is kare kare, kare kare, a pasta dish. This is, oh my gosh, ube leche flan. Have you ever? I've never had ube leche flan before, but at first I thought it was like chocolate. But this is ube leche flan. And if you don't know what leche flan is, it is kind of like creme brulee or custard, like a harder custard, something like that. Kind of like flan. People in America will know it as flan. And fish. Fish, sweet and sour. Fish, sweet and sour fish. There you go. But I don't even need to bring anything to work tomorrow. I'm not gonna bring any of that to work tomorrow because we are having our Christmas long table for work tomorrow. So we are all bringing food. So I'm just gonna bring the same thing, but I'm just gonna make it early tomorrow morning. Hi, Cecil Jose, welcome back. How are you today? Gautam, hello, mate from Kenya. Hi, Mantan from Kenya. Angry so much. Why are you angry, Daniel Paulsuto? Mostly alpha ladies are in politics, manipulative, administrative roles. It could be. It could be. But not. Like, you will find them in a lot of different roles. But if you look at their history, they would have gone through a different role before they got there. You know, if you're saying that they are in politics, before they got into politics, what were they doing? You know, before they got into the administrative role, what were they doing? You know, there will be a ladder, you know, so they could start really humble and then go up and up and up, you know. And I got my Secret Santa ready. Oh, what is your? Oh, I cannot. You probably can't tell me. Hi, Ben is my name. Welcome back. I remember you. Sorry, please forgive me. I'm just naughty. Where are you from, World War? You remind me of cupcake. Flan! Yes, that's what I think America calls it, flan. Can you cook for me? Most people go celebrate Christmas. She goes to stock the refill. The ref? Till end of January. What? What are you talking about, Ross? Because of the amount of food I took from the Christmas. That's normal for us. That's more normal for our Christmas party. Hi, Erdink. Welcome back. My daughter. My daughter was like, what are you gonna do with all this food? I'm not even gonna be here because She went back to her dad's. She's gonna be on Christmas break. She doesn't have school this week. So, and I like for the next few weeks. So she's gonna be spending time with her, baby brothers and her dad um and like she likes to help out. She likes to help out with taking care of her brothers. So so she's gonna be there for this week. So she's like, I'm not even gonna be there. Like, what are you gonna do with all this food? And I'm like, I'm gonna eat it. I'm working, every day. Like, instead of making the food, I can just eat it. And it's nice when somebody else made it, right? Like, you know what? When I first, okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna end up talking and talking and talking. So brace yourself. Long time ago, when we started doing these things, like when we started to do like potlucks and stuff like that, I used to be so self-conscious. I used to just think about like the food that I'm making. You know, like I want to make good food. Are the people gonna like my food? And I used to think about like, as soon as it gets there, like I eat my food first. Like I'm so self-absorbed, you know? And now later on, I started to realize that, you know what? Other people might feel the same way. Like when we do all this sharing business, the other people who have made an effort to do the food, and make it here, like they might want to feel that, it's appreciated. And so like I started to think of that better. Like it was, I think, one of my colleagues who made me realize that. Because as I said, I was so self-absorbed. I was looking at, like, I was thinking about the food that I made, went and get the food that I made, and then my friend was like, why didn't you go and try the other people's food first? And then I realized, yeah, that's true. I can cook the food that I made anytime. I made it, so I can have it anytime I want. But I should be more appreciative of what other people make, right? And then that's when I started to think about it. And then I started to look around and I'm like, oh yeah, all these people made all this food, and I'm so self-absorbed just looking at my own food, what I made, and then after that I started to um be more aware of other people, like of what they're doing, of what their contributions are, what they have shared, the food that they make, and like actually enjoy it. Stop being inside yourself. Like, stop being, because I used to be like just so stuck inside myself. Like, I'm anxious. Like, are they gonna like it? Oh no, they didn't finish my food. Everybody else's food is finished, and except for mine, so they didn't like my food. Like, like you're so stuck in yourself. Like, bloody hell, it's not that much of a big deal. What's important is like we are all kind of contributing something together. We're doing something good for each other. We're sharing. We get to taste each other's food, each other's type of cuisine, and you should just enjoy it. Enjoy the moment. And you know what? This time when we had this Christmas party, I stopped thinking about that. Like I think I've grown up from that experience. Like it's like I feel like I'm a better person. More I don't know, like more aware, of the people around me, I guess. And so now I don't think about what I bring that much anymore. I just think about like, obviously, yeah, I hope people like it. I hope I don't embarrass myself, but my focus is now on like, you know what? Let me try what they made, Ooh, what did they make? Oh my gosh, like make them feel like I appreciate it, Make them feel welcome, it's not a competition, like just enjoy it. And so last time when I actually went to that party, I didn't even try my own food, I tasted everybody else's food, and I made a lot of like I didn't waste the space on my own because it's like I already have that. I can have that anytime, you know? Anyway, let me read your comments. Beautiful. Hi, Darno Miller. Thank you so much. Hi, affectionate body. Hold on. I missed some comments up there. Oh, wait. I like cold Filipino leftover spaghetti. Oh yes, I know what you mean. I know what we eat that too. We like that too, Chris. Hi, Cecil Jose. How are you today? Hi, Betty's my name. I got my family over for 4 days, December 3rd, 23rd to the 27th. Ah, that's why you're well prepared. Oh, it would be nice to see everyone, isn't it? Are you gonna play Mario Kart? Not right now. Not right now, K-pop. Why? Are you playing Mario Kart now? How are you, Fred? I'm good, Cecil Jose. How are you today? Hi, nice flower. How are you, my dream? Hi, Erdink. I'm good. How are you today? I'm showing everyone the goodies, but I'm talking so much. It's getting in the way. My talking is getting in the way of showing the goodies. Imagine if I'm actually like showing a different type of goodies. Everyone will be so annoyed about me talking. The whole time will be wasted on just I have to explain. Why is this side looks better than the other side? Imagine. Imagine if I make that kind of content. Wait. Did you get them Shanghai's? It's almost finished. So I didn't get them anymore. Besides, I've been making a lot of lumpia, the past few days. So I'm like, I think I should just let them have that. Miniature nothing beats leftover holiday food after the actual holiday. Hi, affectionate. But you know what? There's certain food actually that they're better when they've been left to marinate a little bit longer, especially saucy ones, right? Like adobo. The longer it is in the fridge, the better it tastes. Anyways, I gotta go. I need to fill a well-being form. Bye then, expected John. Enjoy. Thanks for popping in. True cooks. True. Do you bring your shopping trolley to the Christmas? No. I know what shopping trolley you mean. No. I just brought a paper bag. I was ready. I had a bag. I had the containers in I have a big bag, like a getaway bag. You know one of those shopping bags, the hard ones from the supermarket. Like I just folded it, put it in my bag. I put all the containers in my bag, and then I just had the big tray of food and the paper bag of gifts, like the small gifts paper bag. And then, when I'm doing my Sharon, Sharon is what they call when you pack food in a Filipino party. You pack the food. I opened my big bag, and I filled it up with all the containers and all the gifts. Yummy. Yes. Hi, Leshy. Good evening. How are you today? Hello, darling Christine. How are you today? Hi, Darna Miller. Hi, Darna Posuto. Like that. Thank you for the like, Beer Llama, Wisconsin. Oh, nice to meet you, Dana from Wisconsin. How's everything there? How are you? Are you ready for Christmas? Hello, hello, beautiful tin madam. Hi, Beer Llama. I like Colombian rice. Ooh. What's the difference with Colombian rice? Would you like to have some? What is that dash vines? I don't know what that is. We bring better. We call it the support. Yeah. Oh, the support for the not the shopping trolley. Um, it's called Bay. It's spicy rice. I don't think I've tried that Darnell Miller, but I've been to Colombia, but I don't think I've tried that. The colleagues must be happy when you go to take all of the leftover food from the table because you finally stop talking. You're so rude. Actually, they try to feed me more. Imagine for you to stop talking. Oh, here, come eat something. Love you so much. Thank you for the love from Romania, Daniel Pausuto. Come to the States. I've been there. I've been there in actually a long time ago, quite a long time ago. Someday, maybe I'll go back. Okay, so more goodies. Okay, there's quite a lot of these like little bags. Like there's a couple. So this is like a oh okay. There you go. It's just a like a purse or like a little bag or a mini wallet, I guess, mini wallet. And this looks like a pencil case, you know. And then passport holder. Collagen mask. I wonder, like, I'm curious about this actually. Collagen mask. And then something for the badge. Not that kind of badge, like a badge. Like for work, our ID. ID for work. So because we all work in healthcare, nursing. And then some travel containers. I remember you gave me this before, Ross. After the incident about the lotion. And it's already in like a plastic thing. They don't even tell you to take it out anymore now. The last time I went to travel. Some pills container. So I guess it means we're all getting old now. We're gonna start having to pop them pills. When you start being 40, it's like, okay, you need a pill box now. Maybe you're gonna start needing medications. This is, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's water. Nail cutters. Oh, what's the rest of it? Is that? There's like, what is that? Or maybe it's just something to pick out stuff that's stuck in your nail. And maybe this is a file. Maybe it's a nail file. Okay. And then, like shopping trolley coin thingy. Like, so you don't have to put a pound in the shopping trolley. Some cutlery, portable cutlery. But they're like really, really tiny. Like, I'll show you. And then some mittens. Oh no, gloves. What do you call this? Hand warmers. And then hand cream. Oh, I get 2 of the pill boxes. And hand sanitizer. There you go. That's our goodies. That's the goodies that we got. Finally, I finished it. You're 39 years old, Danielle. I'm 40. Is that what you're saying? I'm 40 años. Is that what he said? I'm not sure. Hey, New York Life, these shorts. Welcome back. Feed the homeless. Wait, what are you talking about? Let me check. You sleep for 8 hours a day? Yeah, most days, or I try to. Hi, Max Seshton. Hey, awesome, Yash. You're back. How are you today? You can come visit. Saucy ones, yeah. They're cooking, toasting. It's a bit, then scraping the pan with rice. Who's with me? On a picture frames, face towels? No. Those are really nice goodies you got. Thank you. You sleep for 8 hours a day. You stick that ID holder to your. I caught it. You thought you got away with it. No badge. I was saying badge, like your badge, like ID. I always got the lame ones. What did you get? Stop being dumb. How am I being dumb? Max Shashton. I got my lady alone. Did you actually? Did you actually? I've heard about that, New York Life. I actually heard about that. That you can actually do that. What's for your ear, hon? What's for my ear? Oh, that thing? Really? But why would it be like with nail cutters and stuff? Like scoop out stuff? Her mom and sister found it when cleaning. Oh, so what did you do? Are those booties for cold feet? No, they're mittens. Yay! Look, I'll show you. They're mittens. There's a hole. There's a hole for your thumb. Look. So maybe so that you can still go on your phone. Wow, beautiful. Thank you for the guac guac. Hi, Melon from Mars. Can I cook you dinner? Hi, Mark Houston. How are you today? Where are you from? Can we get some WAP ASMR? I don't know what that is. A Jose. What is a WAP ASMR? Hi, Bike Vlog Adventure. How are you today? Hi, Bankers. Oh, okay. It looked like booties from here. No, it's not booties. Not that kind of booties. Hi, John K4J. Wait. Since you're not 40 or 38. No, I'm 40. Bay, wifey. What's your social security? What the hell, K-pop? Are you turning into a scammer? Is that what you're doing there in Vietnam? Is that why you can do your work remotely? Hi, Sparrow. How are you today? You know what? Actually, I meet a lot of them, a lot of scammers in like the social media world. It's normal, you know. And also because I respond to all my messages, you know, Instagram. So then you get some people who do that. Like even when I wasn't in Instagram messaging, like a different messaging app. And like sometimes I actually ask them, you know, sometimes they actually turn like they actually become we kind of friends, you know. And then I actually had a conversation with one of them. It was like, how did you end up being in that? You know, how did you end up doing that? Like, why did you decide to do that? Like they were actually kind of honest in a way, you know. But it's interesting to see their side, you know, like why, like what did they encounter. I have milk deficiency. Do you? All right. And are you messing with me? Hi, how are you? I'm from Pakistan. Nice to meet you, Ashraf from Pakistan. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Okay. I really hope that it's actually his name, you know, and he's not just making me say it. Talk about cooking, mama. Yeah, but the clone I made is like 5 inches and quite skinny. Her sister always makes jokes about it now. It's fine. I mean, why would her sister be so comfortable talking about it? Grand total of 3 pounds. That is so true. But it doesn't matter, Russ, you know, because like they probably all come from there anyway. The stuff that we get from here. Road to 4K. Hi, bike vlog. Are you on the road to 4K? Or you mean watch hours? Is that what you're doing? It's okay. It looked like booties. Oh, seen that one. Hi, Becky Rovic Boris. Hi, Gordo Tex from Texas. Why did you reject your message, K-Pot? I was just about to get there. Hello, beautiful woman. Hi, Becky. Hi, FX Diddy. How many inches is your for? Ooh, good question. Maybe let's measure it. Okay, I see that, but I'm gonna go back up to see the comments up there. We're gonna measure. I have a tape measure. That's a good idea. Because everyone comments about the forehead. why do you feel like you wanna? Why do you feel the need to put people down when you see them live streaming? Why? Oh, although I'm tiny, so maybe it will still be shorter than yours, but with like in ratio and proportion to my face, because I'm tiny, it might be still small. It might still be small. I mean, it might be big compared to myself. Me. There you go. That's my forehead. Are you happy now? Did that make your day? Or did you want me to feel bad about myself and then you did not succeed with your goal, with your goal in life for today? What a shame. What are you insecure about? Like, you're making fun of my forehead. If you're going to make fun of yourself, what are you going to make fun of? Like, what will you look at yourself and think, you know what, this is something that I'm insecure about? I wonder. I'm not really insecure about my forehead, though. I don't really care that much. I'm not. I'm not very good with paying attention to particular details, and I guess I don't really think of it as like something that's really, really, really that important. You know what I mean? Like um, it's not my forte, like to look at details and think, oh, how do we present this? I'm not very good with presenting things very well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, let's say food presentation. Like for me, the presentation part is the last thing that I would think about. Like how it looks like is not. It is important, but like if I'm gonna choose, like if I'm in a rush, I would first of all, the number one for me is nutrition value. Nutritional value is number one. Number two is the taste. Number three, it will be like the way it's presented. So I guess it's the same with me. Like how I look, like, oh, my forehead is like this. I don't really care that much about that. Number one, am I doing my responsibilities? Am I being a good mom? Am I being a good person? That's more important to me. What is in my head? Am I developing my skills? What skills have I developed? That's more important. Okay, when I present myself, that is still important, but it's not really that important. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you have a big forehead. Yeah, okay. So I can give the instruments to my surgeon. I have saved so many lives. I have saved so many babies in my lifetime. I have raised two children, and my kids are 18 and 19 and 18 and 17. And I think I'm doing quite well with managing everything else, and I'm a single parent. So it's like doing like two for the price of one. It's like you're doing two jobs for just one like doing the jobs of two people and you're only one person, and like you being able to manage all of that. I'm very proud of myself for that. So then it's like, my forehead versus all of that. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. John K. It's like, that you can do so much more. Like the forehead versus like all the things that you can do. It's like nothing. I wouldn't even, the amount of things that I have to do, I wouldn't even have time to be going online and like, um, making other people feel bad about themselves. If I'm gonna go out there online, it would be like maybe empowering people. That's what I would like to do. If I could, like, if I would have the time to do that, I would be empowering people. I'm not gonna put them down. I'm gonna empower them. Um. Oh my gosh, how am I so delayed with my comments? What was your husband black? Yes or no? No, he's not. FXDD, lol, Vaj. What are you on about? Tell Miss Natong, it doesn't matter to drink water from coconut. Hi, Sir Tim Panigrahi. How are you today? Hi, Immersion Academy. I'm sorry if I missed your comments, but I have to go back up and do something underwater. Hi, Michael Hart. Yes, I can do a lot of things underwater. Well, good excuse for a big forehead. Your forehead weighs 600 pounds, I think. Why are you obsessed with my forehead, FXDD? Your your forehead covered my full screen. floats your boat, FXDD. I don't care. I don't really care. Okay, where did I end? Why are you laughing at the name? It's a real name. Hi, Gordo. Text from Texas. Hello, beautiful woman. Hi, Becky Rovic. How are you today? Was in 9 minute call and you just read the Mario comment where you're speaking for 9 minutes straight. No, I was reading the comments. I'll cuddle you. Thank you, Darna Miller. Are you married? I'm divorced. Hi, because of my big forehead. MXDD, my husband left me because my forehead is too big. Please, everyone, subscribe to me and watch my videos to help me get monetized. Oh, guy. Well, my forehead is bigger than that. Oh, Gordo Tex, thank you for coming and saving me, making me feel like you are not alone. Thank you for making me feel like I'm not alone. Your forehead weighs 600 pounds, I think. It's because of all that brain. FXDD. I'm too smart. Good afternoon, beautiful. How are you doing today? Hi, Tim Hawkins. I'm good. How are you today? Tupperware. Bay, you the finest. Thank you so much, Daniel Miller. Thank you, Daniel Miller. See, there's a lot of people who's gonna make me feel good. Like, I think one negative comment makes other people who's watching feel kind of bad for me, and then they start making me feel better, which makes you think that there's a lot of good people out there. They're trying to like compensate for it, like, don't worry, don't think about them. Can you measure your no, Russ. Hi, Daniel Paulsuto, Colombian Rice School. Really? How do you know, K-Pot? Hi, you are Renite. You're making that up. Don't mix. You're pretty, babe. Plus, you on top of things. Thank you so much, Daniel Miller. I have a big nose, and when you look inside, you see the Milky Way galaxy or your brain. The eyes, Chris. The eyes is the gateway to your soul. The nose is the gateway to your brain. Hello, taste is way better. Hi, Jessica. Well, Jamod, how are you today? Yes, US. How is nutrition value number one if all your food is taken from Christmas party? It has good nutritional value. Shh. But you pair it up. Like, what is this? What does this one have? And then you pair it with something that like will match it. Um, you're a queen and a boss. Thank you so much, Daniel Miller. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, Amir Academy. I'm good. How are you today? Oh, I'm so bloody delayed with my comments. But I want to taste your cooking. Thank you so much, Darnell Miller. I think your children won't need any playground to play because they don't need to play on a playground anymore, FXDD. They're 18 and 17 years old. How old are you? Are you like young? Hi, Nishan Sharma. Okay. Wait, I have to go back up. I missed some comments. Okay. Hi, Kira D. Jamel. Wait. Right. Billy. Oh, Cooper. One teacher, one. Yep, exactly like a boss. Are you unhappy? No, I'm very happy, Kira DJ. Why did you think that? Why are you asking me? Are you unhappy? Sexy and thick? From where you are, I'm Sure Academy. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? Since you do a great job where you work with your profession job, you always have time for your children and help them. Thank you so much, Guy. I'm glad you think so. You got some pretty lips. Thank you so much, Darnell Miller. Tiny when it should fit right in your hands. She's my wife. I'm never letting go. That's good to hear, beautiful. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking me. Are you ready for Christmas, Tim Hawkins? What do you want for Christmas? And what are you giving out for Christmas? You're welcome, babe. So many people here are parasocial. What does that mean? I don't know what parasocial means. I think, I love you. Thank you for the love, Darnell Miller. If I had any, you're welcome, Queen. Haha, good one. I think your children, Lamau. Bae, I want to taste your cooking. Okay, I think I got to the finish line. Can I borrow some of your forehead? No, it's all mine, FXDD. I like my forehead. I have a big forehead and I like it. Yum. Okay. Hi, Suraj Mishra. Okay, match it. So, like today, I will eat ube leche flan and carrots. No, I'm not gonna eat the. Oh yeah, what am I gonna eat today? I don't really know. Maybe, maybe. Sometimes I do that, Russ. Sometimes it's not even matched. Like just for the nutritional value, I'd be like, it doesn't really match, but but like this way, I will get my carbs, my protein, and like my fruit and veg. After a long day work, babe, I'll cook and clean for you while you relax. Where are you from, Daniel Miller? Can I borrow? Oh, how's the weather? It's warm in Texas. It's kind of cold today, Gordo, Tex. But it's not that bad. It's like 10 degrees Celsius. How cold is it with you in Texas? Always. I would like to have a beautiful day. I would like to have a beautiful day. Why? Why aren't you gonna have a beautiful day? Darnell. Leave Darnell alone, FXDD. I like him better than I like you. Because at least he's trying to make people feel good about themselves. And I think treating how you treat people is one of the most important things in life. Like one of the most important things that I've learned in life. And I'm 40 years old now. I don't know how old you are, but you're probably young, right? But when you get older, that's one of the things that it's good to learn, how you treat people. It depends on that, on what kind of relationships you're gonna have, you know, with the people around you. Not like as a husband or wife or whatever. Not just in a relationship, like romantic type of relationship, but relationship in regards to, your family, your friends, what kind of life you're gonna live. What kind of life you're gonna live. It depends on how you treat people. Hi Taru, please don't disrespect the host. I was delayed by like 10 minutes. Oh, Cooper, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Your 50s, like Fahrenheit though, right? I don't really know how much that is in Celsius. It's hard for me to imagine. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Nice to meet you, Daniel. How's everything there today? And are you ready for Christmas? Aren't you supposed to be in prison? Can you say no? I wish I was younger. I'm 49. Oh, why do you wish you're younger? Oh, yeah. Are you starting to feel like health problems now? My knees are starting to hurt now. I'm getting old. I wish I could send you the number, but time after will be okay. I don't understand that, Darnell Miller. Oh, different Didi. It's a different Didi. I am 18, but I like women. Yeah, right. FX Didi. See, I knew it. I knew you're quite young because do you know why? Like, are you living with your parents? Like, the more responsibility you have, and the more that you have to work for yourself, the more you will realize, like, you will have more compassion for people. Like most of the time, people who act in that way, who don't have that much compassion for other people, who treat people like rubbish, um, they they don't have. I don't know how to explain it. Like most of the time, they've never really worked hard, for themselves or for their family or for their own lives, and so they don't have that much compassion, for the people who do work hard. Um, and I noticed that a lot. Like I had I had this conversation with somebody who's like, fold this better or something, and he was like, is that how you fold your laundry? Like he's trying to make me feel like I'm not doing a good job. And then I was like, this guy, yeah, the way he's, I don't like judging people. That sometimes you do, right? Like you try not to judge people, but sometimes you do. And the way this person acts, I was just like, I feel like he's never done laundry in his life. I feel like he lives with his mom, and he's never done a work in his life. That's why he treats people like, because he treats everyone around him like shit, right? And like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm not saying that everyone who has never done work in their life will treat everyone like that. Maybe some of them have better values, or like but most of the time, okay, Most of the time, from my observation of people, because I like observing people, um, like those people who treat people like shit, right? Like most of the time they've never done work. Like they've never really had to, like they've always had people working for them. Like there's always like it's like they always had somebody, "Oh, can you go and do this for me? Can you go and do this, do this, do this, do this?" And then like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like that, okay? Anyway, so I was like to him, "Oh, you do your own laundry?" And for a fact, I know deep in my heart he's never done laundry in his life, you know. And he couldn't answer me. "Oh, really? Is that how you do your laundry? You do your own laundry?" And he couldn't answer me. He doesn't know. Buy this, buy Ross today. Because I bet you his mother does his laundry. That's why he could not answer me. Hi, Carlos Luz. How are you today? And I'm sorry if I'm like sound like I'm making fun of people who are dependent on other people. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, sometimes we help each other, and maybe you have other things that you can do. But I think that it comes up. It comes up out of annoyance. When it's like, oh my gosh, like um when they put people down, it comes out like, is that hard to push a couple of buttons on the washing machine and on the dryer? Tim Hawkins. No, but sometimes they are like they grew up with a lot of help, you know. Hi, I'm sending a big hug from Brazil. Hi, Carlos Luz. Thank you for the hugs. It's cold and I'm ready. I want to spend it with you. Oh, you're ready for Christmas. Whoop whoop. What are you getting people? I mean, what's the most exciting? Like, because when you go online or like, shopping around, like you will see something that, ooh, this is a good idea. What are the good ideas that you have seen so far? I live in SE, Iowa. If it's time out people for being disrespectful, I'm going to get told off. So please, oh, guy, you're so cute. Hi, Heavy Pockets. I used to date this girl called Christina who said she used to be Christian when I realized she wasn't talking. Heavy Pockets. At least she's honest. They have no respect for themselves. I love your beautiful smile and pretty eyes and beautiful accent. Thank you so much, Tim Hawkins. Guy only FX Didi. Sorry, Mr. Tong. I patol na, got triggered. Didn't know they were a kid. It's okay, Chris. I understand. I know that always happens. Most of the time, it's like I'll be so super chilled out. And because I've been doing this for a long time, and you get a lot of people, different types of people from different walks of life, throwing comments at you, and there would be different. There would be very different, like there would be nice ones, and then there would be people who would always get negative comments. It's normal, it's part of it. So I'm kind of used to it. I'm kind of used to it, like whatever you say I probably heard it before. So most of the time I find that it's the people who are watching that gets affected. Like most of the time they're the ones who actually get really hurt, and sometimes they're the ones who like on the other app, like they could message, and then I remember they would be like messaging each other, and they would be the one to report. They would be reported, and like they would whatever. Why is James Stein timed out? What happened? What did he say? Oh, hi, I'm from Tim Nan for Live. I remember you've been here before. I'll eat Black Forest cake and carrots later. Yes, sometimes I actually do that, Ross. I actually do that. Ooh, Black Forest. I'm still Christian, so it's safe to say I'm not that girl. Hi, Ankit. Welcome back. That was really good timing. That was really good timing, Chris. How did your Christmas party dish turn out? Oh, it turned out well. Tin Man for life. I tried it and it's really nice. Like, and my landlord was here and I was like asking them like, do you guys want to have coffee or tea or something? And they didn't want any. Sorry. And so I was like, oh, maybe I'll just give them some of this dish. And when I tried it, it tastes good. You know, I mean, because I was worried about the banana not being ripe enough, but it turned really soft. So that was good. You know, that the way we cooked that was good. Hi, Javad, Jadav, Javad. Maybe they have. No, Tim Hawkins. No, it's not because they have special needs. Like, um, some people they just really could be, um, have a lot of resources. You know, like let's say, they have a lot of money and then there's people always people to serve them, you know, and like sometimes their parents wanted them to focus on, you know, let's say business or you know making money or studies. Some of them have that, you know, have that experience. They like, okay, you're not gonna have to touch that like chores or whatever. You have to focus on, okay, study, study, study. um yeah, but I think it seems like from that it's almost like they don't see the people that are working there as part of the same level, like the same level as them. You know, it turns into like they're just so used to them having to do stuff for them, you know, like the people that are surrounding them just always does stuff for them, you know. So it's like almost like it's like I'm a king, you know. It's like I'm a king, everyone just has to do what I say, and then they forget, or I don't know, they never develop that somehow, you know. It's like they never develop that ability to see these people as people, you know. It's like they're not people anymore for them. It's kind of like they're furniture or something, you know. That's how I noticed, like that's what I noticed. Like they don't even think about like, um you know, when they ask for stuff, like let's say this person is still busy, right, like doing something else, and like it would be so much more convenient if you do that, but it's like you cannot. But it's their own culture, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the way, that's the way their lifestyle is, you know. Because even the people who work for them kind of feel like it's weird if you help them, you know. That's just the way they are, you know. They're just way too rich for us. They're a different kind of level from us, maybe, you know. They're just that rich, you know. Hi, Ronan Being, how are you today? Hi, Benny. Hi, Cocktail Die. What is this K-pop? They may have maids. Yeah, exactly. They have a different. But you know what? It doesn't mean that everyone who had been raised with maids have the same issue in dealing with people. Some of them still have, you know, that development where they can still relate with people. You know, they still they still develop that trait, you know. They can still treat people well even though they have this different upbringing, you know. I don't know, it's so weird. It's so weird. mm, Coding, what are you, the Turon? What? Wait, where am I? Why am I so delayed? What have I been talking about? Hi, James Stein. K-Pot, why are you giving out your address? What's happening? Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, Benny. Long time no see. How are you, Benny? How have you been? How's your wife? Was it sold out, by the way? Yes, I think so. I think so, Chris. Because I didn't see anything left on the table. Well, we all everything was sold out. But obviously I didn't pack my own food home. You know, I packed everybody else's food. How are you doing? I'm good, Benny. How are you today? They may have maids. Isn't everything isn't everything is information and data? I guess so, Cocktail Die. Why? You're talking about a spoiled brat. Probably. Probably K-pots. You guys better believe Christina because she knows. No, I don't know everything, Benny. Are you getting any holidays for Christmas or going to work through the holidays? We because I work in an elective hospital now. I don't have to work over Christmas. Like, we don't even have a list. We don't even have surgeries during Christmas. So I'm not working 25, 26, but I'm working until the 24th. Indians have we do too K-pop. Like when I grew up, actually, we had some maids. Even though we weren't that rich, we still had somebody washing our clothes. Sometimes even a cooking food, because the nurses work through the holidays too. Your words are wise. Thank you so much, Ronan Being. Where are you from, Ronan Being? Hello, ma'am. New joining your channel. Hi, Vikas Kashyap. Nice to meet you from India. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? Hi, Jason Weaver. Welcome back. How are you? I'm good. How are you today? What are you doing? My wife is always still beautiful. So what's happening? Like, are you back together? What's up? Hi, Jason Weaver. However, I don't read it. Oh, I think you are the AI Google. I am not AI. How was that concert that you went to? Beautiful. Oh, it's good, Tim Hawkins. Um, I'm actually, I'm actually making a video right now about it. Like, I'm hoping to release it today. I hope I manage to finish. But yeah, it was really fun. I met like a few Filipinos that came all the way from Italy just to watch the concert here in London. So that was fun. Like, I kind of hang out with them for a bit after. Yeah, it was really good. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna start like stay all over again. But anyway, hopefully I will be able to post that video right now, like today. That's wild you had sleeves. I didn't have sleeves. Hi, Darknets. Um, it's it's um it's normal. Like, it's normal part of the everyday life in the Philippines. Like, if you're a working person, you get to hire somebody to work for you. It's like normal. And like, it's like super expensive to buy a washing machine, and then it's so much cheaper to just pay someone to wash the laundry for you by hand. So that's what we do, or that's what we did anyway. When I was living there, I haven't lived there for a long time, so I don't know. I saw that actually my auntie has a washing machine, so maybe it's getting cheaper now. Maybe the washing machines are cheaper now, and then maybe they can afford that better now. And then, like, instead of getting somebody to wash, to buy. No, K-pot. Hi, Jason Weaver. How was your day? Since all surgical procedures don't happen over the Christmas period. No, it's just of the elective hospital, guy. The emergency hospitals still work, like if it's an emergency. Cool, that's good to hear, beautiful. Oh, mommy, how's the hi, Darknet? What did you cook for me today? Oh, I didn't cook today, actually. I just had leftovers. I still have a lot of leftovers. Yep, true. It's cheaper in the ilog. They actually have an ilog where you do the washing. Yeah, so anyway, um, yeah, like I even had, oh, it's normal. It's just normal. It's just normal to have help. You didn't cook for me today. No. Hey, Dan from Mars. I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? Come to see your goodies for Christmas, Christine. The goodies from the party. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go through it just really quickly and then I have to go. Okay, I got a head massager, some gloves, okay, salt, nail cutters, hand cream, a pill box, getting ready for old age, some ID holders or badge holders, trolley pound thingy, collagen mask, travel containers, pencil case, coin purse, passport holder, hand sanitizer, portable cutlery, and another pill box. There we go. That's it. Gotta go. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Guys, ladies rich, she hit the jackpot. It's from a Christmas party. Oh my goodness, you're loaded. This is from the Christmas party that I went to. Hi, Fisher J. Are you a fart smeller or a smart fella? That's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute, Fisher J. Yep, it is. It's literally just 2 houses near our house. Hey, hey, Drac, welcome back. That's good that you had a wonderful time over there. You got a sleeve in that bag as well. What's wrong with you today, K-Pot? Did somebody copy you? Is this really you? I feel like it's not you. Good evening, Christine. Return from Docs Without Borders. Still looking beautiful. Have a great Christmas. Have a great Christmas, Drac. I'll message you after work. Okay, Darnell Miller. Yep, it literally just 2 houses near our house. What? Oh, the Ilog! Oh, so you actually do your laundry there? An Ilog is a lake. Is that right? Am I saying the right thing? A stream. A lake. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that what you meant? Yes! Bloody hell. I knew it sounded dodgy. Bye, Miss Natong. Always good to see you. Bye, everybody. Oh, hey, Air Canada. Hi, Genuine Guy. Morning from Canada. Hi, Air Canada from Canada. How are you today? Anyway, bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Hi, Genuine Guy. See you guys. Ooh, when am I gonna see you again? This is my first live this week. It's on a Wednesday. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow morning. I can't see you tomorrow morning. I'll have to see you. Saturday. Maybe I'll see you on Saturday. No, I won't have enough time. Friday. I'll see you Friday night at 9:30 p.m. GMT. 9:30 p.m. GMT. There you go. Yep, go on. Bye, guy. Bye, Cooper. Love you. Thank you for the love, Cooper. Haha, cute. Bye, Chris. River. There you go, River. Christian, are you in London? Yes, I'm in North London. Hi and goodbye, Genuine Guy. And hi and goodbye, Air Canada. I hope you have the rest of your day. I'll catch you on your next live stream. Bye, Tim Hawkins. Bye, Tin Man for Life. I'm at this day. I am not rich, Benny. Okay. Bye, everyone. See you. Bye, Drac. I don't know who else is there. Make sure you come on Christmas Day. It's my birthday. Oh, yes. I will. Bye, everyone. Bye, Leshy. You're still here. Bye, Leshy. I thought you left me. Bye, everyone.